Hello, my name is Clara. I have endometriosis stage 4, and today's gonna be a bit of a different video because I think we've kind of like caught up with a bit of my history and my symptoms and my first surgery and everything, and now I think I'm gonna cry quite a bit in this video, so I apologize in advance. But today, out of nowhere, I got a phone call from the admission team of the hospital in the town where I live in, saying that I was gonna get my op. I'm not sure about how I feel about it. The surgery is gonna be in 1 week. I'm happy, I guess. I'm not mentally prepared for it. And the thing that scared me the most is I don't think they are prepared for it. During my last consultation, the gynecologist told me that my case was really complicated and I should have been referred to the Liverpool hospital because they do robotic surgery, they're more advanced, they have a better team. And even though it was stressing me out a bit, the idea of traveling for my operation, I was happy because I knew there would be less chances for mistakes and I will get it sorted without as many risks. I might be completely out of it, I might be completely wrong. I mean, I'm happy. I'm getting my surgery finally. And this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted for the last couple of years, was to go and have my surgery done. But now all I can think of is this appointment that I got because of a random cancellation. Does it cover it all? I need a spinal surgeon. I need a bowel surgeon, a rectum surgeon, a gynecologist, a doctor for the diaphragm. You just randomly happen to have all of them in one go. I don't know why, but I have the feeling I'm gonna come out of surgery with a pooping bag. What's it called? I forgot the name of it. And I might be just dramatic, I might be just a bit overreacting. The last time, during my last surgery, they said that it would take very long surgery. They said 5 to 7 hours for my next surgery. And you're booking me in at 1 p.m. on a random day. What are you gonna do? Do half of the op? Close me back up and send me home? Because you've done that. I came in all excited about my first op, and then you said, we can operate on you. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm supposed to feel. This is like the only chance I have to get pregnant. And I mean, if getting pregnant means getting a pooping bag, okay, I'll do it. But I don't want them to take a shortcut. I don't want to have to keep getting ops after ops. I don't know how I'm supposed to be feeling. I've waited for so long to get it done in this hospital. And then like 4 weeks ago, somebody came up to me, the gynecologist came up to me and said, "You're gonna do it in Liverpool because they're better equipped for your case." And now I just need to accept that magically you guys are equipped. Because I'm not sure I'm ready for none of this. Because if I'm looking at my hospital notes. Close. I mean, I might be stupid. But just does not feel correct. It doesn't feel right. There you go. So it might be all in my head. I might be completely fine. But yeah, this is what they told me during my last stop. Because obviously it lasted for literally 10 minutes and took some pictures, did 3 holes for absolutely no reason. Cervix and vagina normal. Scarring on right USL area. Ultrasacral ligament should be. Endometric nodule on diaphragm right side. Liver was normal. Nodule noted on appendix and close to caecum. Rectosigmoid adherent to left ultrasacral ligament. Adenomyotic uterus. Endometriosis noted on both UV fold and both round ligaments. Both tubes are adherent to ovaries. Both ovaries have endometriomas. Both ovaries are pulled towards ultrasacral ligaments. Obliterated POD. Left ovary attached to rectosigmoid and left ultrasacral ligament. Very vascular, a lot of bleeding. So that was what they told me during the laparoscopy. And then for the MRI, there is a left ovarian cyst with hemorrhagic content, approximately measuring 5x4 in axial plane and 5.4 vertically, with signals that are intermediate to the myometrium on T2 and hypotensive on T1. It is closely abutting the posterior aspect of the uterus with area of contact between posterior uterine wall, the endometrioma, and anterior rectosigmoid region. There is an area of plaque-like endometrial deposit approximately measuring 1.2 in axial plane, 3.8 vertically in the region extending along the cul-de-sac on serial surface of rectosigmoid junction based, appreciated on T2 sagittal sequence series 2. The right ovary is also posteriorly displaced, showing a hypotense area suggesting of sequel of prior hemorrhagic areas throughout. No T1 hypertensity at present. Thin endometrium, possible with IUD. I don't have an IUD, I was on the pill. There is widening of the junctional zone throughout suggestive or coexistent and adenomyosis. Particularly a global hypotense area at the anterior fundus measuring Could be focal adenomatosis versus fibroid. There is free fluid in the pelvis in an unusual location anterior to the uterus, superior to the bladder, with light hypertensity, one signal suggestive or sequel of endometriosis. The bladder is empty at the time of scan, with thymine of T2 intermediate signal on the superior surface. Left ovarian endometrioma with plaques endometrial deposit at the rectosigmoid junction, anteriorly, and rectosigmoid junction. I mean, they can get it all out, you know? They've read my file, I guess. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, you know? Maybe this is good news. I am happy. I am happy. I'm getting myself... I'm gonna go mental. I'm gonna get my surgery done. And I'm gonna be okay. And I'm doing it because I want to have kids. And I cannot have kids. What if I'm accepting the wrong surgery? What should I do? I've spoken to the gynecologist like a month ago, and apparently they lost me for referral post my last stop. So it took him 1 month to put me up the list. Well, I guess because the first time they didn't really believe I had endo, so they didn't mind putting me at the very bottom of the list. But now with all of this crap going on, maybe it's good. I mean, I'm near home. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. But yeah, I feel like my friends are nice people. I feel like I'm kind of like they're fed up. We're a bit fed up with my drama. Every other day I'm having a mental breakdown because something related to my endo is happening. And if you clicked on this video, you either feel the same and you're struggling to get your appointment, or I don't know. I just came here to vent for a bit. This is good news. This is really good news. I need to put it together. But yeah, it's just incredible how quickly you can fall apart. But yeah, if you're like in my stage and you're going through appointments, cancellation, booking, surgery, dates postponed, be prepared. It's normal. I have a job. I'm just calling sick for like 20 days. I'm gonna go back to work for 1 week. And then I'm gonna go off sick again. My manager seems to be understanding of my whole situation, but at the end he's gonna do what I know it's gonna happen. But well, the last job fired me while I was on recovery from my op. 1 week into recovery. So yeah, I don't have time to fall apart. I have things to do, job to get done, uni work to deal with, getting my crap together, clean up the house, because if I am to have a surgery in a week, I need to be on top of everything. So I have no time for depression, no time for being sad, upset, worried. If they fuck me up, I'll sue them. What am I gonna do? I'll write in permanent marker, leave my fucking ovaries where they are, leave my uterus where it is. Don't mess me up, please. Why am I worried? The fucking neighbor is an asshole. I was going to get my blood drawn out and you made the stupid comments on how nicely I parked my car. The struggle I have to go through to walk and wobble around, and you complain because I parked it in front of my house where you usually park yours. I'm sorry, I'm grumpy. I'm sad. I'm confused, but there is no time to be upset. Okay, I'm done. I've done it all. Oh. What I'm gonna say is, Endo is not an easy road. It's not something you can try to plan your life around it, or it will throw you off every now and then. I know I'm not the only person going through all of this, and I know there is many other women out there that have surgery dates change, plans change. And I don't know, for a moment it felt before like I was getting hurt and people knew. And now I just feel like they just put duct tape on my mouth and I'm just a number that they're gonna process without really even looking at my file. Anyway, thank you for dealing with me. Thank you for listening to me crying, venting, blubbering. I'm gonna take it one day at a time, but I'm giving myself another half an hour of this, and then that's it. It's time to go and be productive. Because we have one up in 1 week, so whenever I want to do it, I need to do it this week. So thank you for sitting with me and listening to me, and if you want to share your story, you're more than welcome. And yep, this is gonna be a long way and fun. I got my assessment tomorrow, pre-op assessment, so I'll let you know how that goes, and if I actually am gonna have my op, or if they're gonna cancel it again, or I don't know, but I'll keep you posted. It's time to put my crap together and go and be productive. So thank you for listening to my blubbering.